Turn 3 movement phase for the Ultramarines. Everything moved forward. The tactical troop behind the Rhino forward towards the commander. Those 5 Marines moved through the terrain. The Terminators moved right to the edge of the terrain, also ready to get into close combat. And these 5 Marines also moved in the direction of the Tau. Nothing moved here. The Assault Marines are still locked in close combat with the Crisis team. And the Dreadnought moved actually inside the wreck of the drop pod, ready to attack the Fire Warriors. Turn 3 shooting phase, Space Marines. Quite quick. I didn't shoot a lot. I decided to focus on close combat, so I was very careful with what I was shooting at. I don't want to give him the chance to remove models in order to widen the gap for my squads to reach his squad. So I think if I can attack, then I'll be fine without the shooting. Turn 3 assault phase Ultramarines. My assault marines killed his crisis team, moved a bit away from the Groot because I would like to prevent them to attack me in the next phase. The Dreadnought and the Terminators killed one of the small Fire Warriors team, and the Dreadnought moved back into the terrain. Then the big assault, all the tactical marines actually managed to kill his commander and drones and everything. But now I'm standing right in front of a wall of fire warriors, but I think it was worth it. Gave me quite a lot of kill points. Okay, let's see what happens in the Tau turn. That's directly shooting phase, turn 3 Tau. There was not a lot of movement for the Tau. My Marines got hammered here, but I was so good at the armor saves that I still have 2 Marines left in the squad on the left and 5 Marines in the squad on the right. Even though he had the ammunition dump, could reroll and everything, just yeah, quite amazing. So let's see what happens in the assault phase for the Tau. Turn 3 assault phase Tau. Actually, there was no assault. Sadly for the Tau, the Groot again did not manage to close the distance to my assault marines, and were not able to get into close combat. So turn 4 Space Marines then. Turn 4 movement phase for the Ultramarines. Everything is moving in the direction of the Tau. The assault squad and the Dreadnought are ready to attack the Groot. The small 2-man squad, the Terminators, and this squad here also close the distance to the Tau, and there will be a lot of close combat, and things will start to look grim for the Tau now. Turn 4 shooting phase Ultramarines. The assault marines and the Dreadnought burned the Groot away. They had the moral test failed and fled over the table edge. Then here again all my flamers shot at the Fire Warrior teams, but they passed the leadership test, so there will be close combat now. Turn 4 assault phase Space Marines. Here we have a draw. Neither squad managed to do a single wound, and here my 2 Marines heroically won the close combat, but he passed his leadership test, and that's actually everything for close combat. So turn 4 Tau. Turn 4 movement and shooting phase for the Tau. Nothing much happened. The broadside shot at my drop pod. I passed the cover save, and something also shot at my Terminators, but I did all the armor saves. Turn 4, assault phase for the Tau. Yeah, there is still the assault going on here. My 2-man squad actually killed his fire warriors heroically. The other assault is still a draw. No wounds at all for both sides. So let's see what happens in turn 5. This is turn 5, moon phase for the Space Marines. Everything moved over the Tau, nothing special. Just one thing, my assault squad jumped out of the terrain, had to do a test for dangerous terrain. I lost one assault marine, I lost the sergeant with the power fist, and I lost my chaplain who had 1 life left, so I have to send him back to jump hack school. Turn 5, shooting phase, Ultramarines. I didn't kill anything. I shot with the Terminators, with the tactical squads, but yeah, the broadsides made all their armor saves. So let's see what happens in the assault phase. Assault phase, turn 5, Ultramarines. I killed his remaining fire warriors and positioned myself in the direction of the broadsides, his last unit. So yeah, let's see what he does with his last few models. Okay, let's see if there is another turn. Peter is going to roll a dice, and yes, there will be a 6th turn for the Ultramarines. Yeah, it's getting really tight for the Tau, and I think it's just a matter of another close combat phase. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. The game is over. The Ultramarines won the game by kill points. Of course, killing his HQ gave me 3 kill points, and that was quite a lot. I killed my own HQ myself. That was quite embarrassing. But, well, overall it was a tough mission for the Tau. A lot of terrain, his line of sight was blocked, and I had a lot of cover saves. Yeah, it was definitely not easy. And one other thing, which probably is a fact, the Tau do need an update to make them a bit better. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this battle report. If so, please let me know and post your comments. If you didn't like it, feel free to also post your comments. Tell me what you would do different. Tell me maybe also which armies you would like to see in a future battle report. I'll try to do different armies, and yeah, that's it. See you guys.